If you are a brand owner with a boutique or someone who is doing pop-up shops and you really have a tough time getting people in your store, I might have something for you. You know what doesn't make people want to visit your store or showroom? A sad little flyer with a generic coupon, 10% off, and zero personality. But you know what does people get curious enough to actually show up? A well-crafted brand magazine that feels like an experience and one that tells your story, sets the mood, and invites them to your world before they even set a foot inside your store. If you're new here, hi, I'm Doris and I run an editorial studio called Inspire Publications that helps fashion, beauty, and lifestyle brands turn their content into independent brand magazines and publish them straight to the international newsstand. We are not a PR agency and we are not in the advertising game, but we help you to skip the annoying pitching process and get you straight to where the big players in the media world publish their magazines. And today, I'm breaking down how to turn your brand magazine into a secret weapon for driving real foot traffic. So whether you run a permanent space or a seasonal pop-up or something in between, this one is for you. So let's get right into it. The first way would be to make your magazine a preview of the real life experience. Think of your brand magazine as the teaser trailer for your store. It should give people a sense of what it's like to step in your space, not visually, but emotionally. If you, for example, run a furniture showroom, you can use a magazine to tell the story behind each piece. Highlight the craftsmanship, show the styled spaces that mirror what people will see in person when they come to your store. And if you're, for example, in beauty, you can use the pages to capture the ambience of your space. You can talk about sensory elements they can't experience through the screen. The second way would be to build a call to action that feels personal and exclusive. And this one is a really, really good one. A beautiful brand magazine builds desire, but desire needs direction. So if you include a clear call to action that gives people a reason to actually show up in real life, that could be your big advantage. So you could, for example, use QR codes to book a private appointment in store. You can invite them to a launch event and print a golden ticket. You can give them a free gift with a purchase when they bring the magazine in. Make it feel intentional, not mass-produced. And the more exclusive the offer feels, the more likely someone is going to act on it. The third way would be to be strategic with where you distribute it. Printing a beautiful magazine is only half the strategy. The other half is putting it obviously into the right hands. So don't just leave a pile in front of your desk and call it a day. That doesn't do anything. Instead, think about your most aligned spaces and communities. So you could, for example, mail it directly to your top customers or a VIP list if you have one. You can include it in orders like customer orders and partner mailers. You could drop a stack at your favorite coffee shop or concept shop or gallery, or you can bring copies to local pop-ups or co-hosted events. The distribution should be as curated as the magazine itself. Go where people already are and make the magazine feel like a find and not a sales piece. Tip 4 would be to use the digital version to expand the print experience. Your brand magazine might be offline, but it doesn't have to live in isolation. You can always use QR codes or short links to link readers to the digital version that extends the story. An extension could be something like an additional video tour of your space, or a behind-the-scenes look at how your products are made, or a booking option for appointments or consultations, or testimonials, playlists, launch event details. There's so many things you can include here. You're not just printing for the print's sake. You are creating a bridge between offline curiosity and online connection. And last but not least, don't just show the product, show the soul of your brand. Your store or showroom doesn't have to look like a luxury flagship to be worthy of a magazine. In fact, the more unique and personal your space is, the more powerful your magazine can be because you can tell more stories. So for example, if your showroom is inside a converted warehouse or a family boutique or a shared artist studio, you can say that, like you should say that. Show it, celebrate it, and let your brand magazine document the space with the same heart you used to build it. Because people aren't just showing up to shop. They are showing up for a feeling, a point of view, the whole mission you want to put out, that's what they're showing up. And your magazine can help set that expectation before they even open your front door. At the end of the day, Your store shouldn't be just a location, it should be a destination. And your brand magazine is one of the most powerful tools you have to invite people in, intentionally, emotionally, and of course, visually. So if you want help creating a brand magazine that doesn't just look good, but actually drives traffic to your space, let's talk about it. And if you are building a fashion, beauty, or lifestyle brand and want weekly tips on how to turn your story into the most valuable asset, subscribe to my free newsletter. It's completely free, and I will send tips and ideas like this straight to your inbox every week. So until then, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.